48 races have 12 flights to negotiate, and Cardinal Red is the early leader as they run down to the first of the 12 flights. Cardinal Red jumps it clear of Bog Frog, who jumps it second, then top spin on the inside of Dorans Pride. And then comes What a Question on the outside of Cab on Target, Meditator and Hebridean the back marker, and Cardinal Red making it. Cardinal Red as they run down towards the second flight from Bog Frog and Top Spin, and then Dorans Pride and What a Question and Cab on Target and Meditator and Hebridean. The 100 to 1 chance lands clear, Cardinal Red. From Bog Frog, Top Spin and Dorans Pride and What a Question. They begin the right-hand swing in this long walk hurdle. Cardinal Red is clear of Bog Frog, Top Spin and Dorans Pride. Behind them come What a Question, then Cab on Target, Hebridean and Meditator. Going just a steady pace, sensible pace for this trip. Cardinal Red, clear of Bog Frog over the third. As they come to it, Cardinal Red from Bog Frog. Little gap then to Top Spin, Cab on Target jumps up on the outside of Dorans Pride, then What a Question and Hebridean and Meditator. Number 4 of the 12 flights, Cardinal Red. From Bog Frog and Cab on Target and Dorans Pride and Top Spin together just ahead of What a Question, then Hebridean and Meditator. Beginning to race towards the home turn on the first circuit now, with Cardinal Red the leader, from Bog Frog and Cab on Target and Dorans Pride and Top Spin, What a Question, Hebridean and Meditator. The 100 to 1 chance. Cardinal Red under Brendan Powell, who won the big one at the big chase at Cheltenham last week, the leader. From Bog Frog for France as they come to the fifth. Then Dorans Pride for Ireland, upsides Cab on Target and Top Spin on the far side, and What a Question for Ireland also, Hebridean on the far side, and finally Meditator, and this will be the last next time round. Number 6 this time, Cardinal Red, lands in the lead from Bog Frog. Bog Frog jumping English hurdles for the first time. Then on the near side, Cab on Target, on the far side, Top Spin between horses, Dorans Pride going smoothly, and then What a Question, and then Hebridean, and finally Meditator, and all going well within themselves. These winners of 48 races between them, and earners of over £500,000, 525,000 to be very nearly precise. Cardinal Red, the leader. From Bog Frog, Cab on Target and Dorans Pride and Top Spin matching strides, just ahead of What a Question and Hebridean and Meditator. Number 7, Cardinal Red. From Bog Frog and Cab on Target, as they all begin to bunch now. And the leader rather dug his toes in there, though he'd had enough, but he's running on again. And still disputing it with the leaders, who now include Cab on Target, Top Spin on the inner, then Bog Frog, then What a Question on the outside, then Hebridean, and then Dorans Pride and Meditator. As they run to the next, the 8th, Cab on Target. From Bog Frog, Top Spin, Cardinal Red. What a Question on the outside, beginning to go up. Dorans Pride comes next. Hebridean is just the back marker now. And as they swing right-handed with 4 left to jump, it's Cab on Target who's gone on from What a Question, then Top Spin, then Bog Frog, who's lost his place temporarily anyway, then Dorans Pride on his outside, then Hebridean going well just in behind him. And then Meditator and Cardinal Red now the back marker. Cab on Target is the leader. 4 out, Cab on Target from What a Question and Dorans Pride. The 2 hours challengers are moving up now. Still in contention is Bog Frog for France, then Top Spin, and Hebridean is getting closer all the time. It's Cab on Target on the inside, 3 out from What a Question, Dorans Pride, then Bog Frog, and then comes Hebridean, who's still making ground. Dorans Pride pecked there. Cab on Target is the leader from What a Question. Hebridean is coming there very strongly now, just in behind the lead. It's Cab on Target from Hebridean and Dorans Pride. Then Topspin on the inner, and then Bog Frog and What a Question as they turn for home in the long walk hurdle. And it's Cab on Target on the inner, Dorans Pride on the outer, but travelling brilliantly is Hebridean. Over on the far side, What a Question. Bog Frog's under pressure and looks out of it. Coming down now towards the second last, and Hebridean looks as though he's going to land. And a faller there. There's Cab on Target, and Hebridean is left clear of Dorans Pride and What a Question, with Bog Frog back in fourth. Coming to the final flight now, and it's Hebridean who has it sewn up. Dorans Pride jumps it second. Bog Frog is third, and four is What a Question. What a Question battling back into third place now as they race up towards the line. Hebridean wins this very impressively indeed. Second is Dorans Pride. What a Question is third, and four is Bog Frog. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hebridean, Dorans Pride, What a Question, and Bog Frog, with Meditator next, and behind Meditator was Topspin, and the faller at the last was Cab on Target, the second last rather. And so the result of the long walk hurdle is first, number 5, Hebridean, owned by Mr. Peter Deal, trained by David Nicholson and ridden by Adrian Maguire, the 130 chance. Second was number 4, Dorans Pride, owned by Mr. Michael Doran, trained by Michael Hourigan and ridden by Kevin O'Brien. And third was number 8, What a Question, owned by Mrs. Miles Valentine, trained by Mouse Morris and ridden by Norman Williamson, with fourth, number 1, Bog Frog.
Adrian Maguire may have been hitting the floor lately. Watch how he sees the gap here. He's 3 off from the left, squeezes up Bog Frog a bit, but goes for that gap. He seemed to have plenty of room there. Topspin on the inside, also getting a little bit of a buffeting, but Adrian had got there. He'd been niggling slightly before that, got the horse on the bridle with a slap down the shoulder, got his pitch coming round the last bend, and was able to sit on his outside Cab on Target, and then on the outside of those two, Dorans Pride, with the 3 of them breathing down the neck behind. But Adrian Maguire's manoeuvring there, I thought, was masterly. It came for him, but he went for it and got it. Now he's able to sit and give the horse that little bit of a confidence and a breather, Stu.
Yes, he's got there. The horse, as you say, he's able to sit. The horse has got his wind in his tanks, if you like, and he's pricking his ears there. Just on the outside here, we see Cab on Target, Pete Niven. They just met it 1.5 strides. No chance, really. Just flicked the top, and very pleased to see him get up and gallop away. But what is also interesting, Richard, the way to ride Ascot is to try and come across to this stand side. And what Adrian has done, he's got the inside off the bend and drifted across gradually without losing too much ground to this rail here, and that's the way to do it. Jumps it nicely. Dorans Pride runs on at Hebridean, but Adrian's got it a little bit cosily in the end. He must be very pleased after all those falls. He has been riding winners, but to ride a big winner, it's not that this man needs confidence, but it helps.
No disgrace for the beaten favourite there, because I do believe this is a very good horse. Was with Henry Candy on the flat, and great partnership owning this one. I think there'll be a few jars this evening.